I'm gravy. I'm finna beat your ass by about 50.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
And I'm coming out gunning.
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Piss it off and he would have got the goddamn playbook. Can't better tell your ass up. Because that's what's going to happen.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 73 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And that makes the score
keep you motivated, goddamn. I told you, goddamn.
Forbath to send it away.
Tell your ass up so bad you can get a headache.
This is fielded a couple yards
Laugh
deep.
now, cry later, baby.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Coming out. Blowing the goddamn whistle on your motherfucking ass. Let it go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
I told you what I'm doing to you, man. Told you.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ready? Slam.
Now it's Jackson on the move to his left. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know what to do to get my motherfucking guys over there. That's what we're going to do.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. To throw again on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds. So they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line.
You thought I was finished? You thought I was finished? I ain't finished.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Jackson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Ingram. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Okay. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
No.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm telling you. You can't score.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last goal line, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something.
You're not scoring. You're not scoring.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
You wanted it, I'm giving it to you. Yeah, dang. Don't be asking for no goddamn skill, and then you want to motherfucking hold up. Nah, you better show me something.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You better show me something because I'm going to show you.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll come up now with a clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the 1st.
Watch the screen. Right there. 54.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
You asked for this shit. I'm going to give it to you. You know
in danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
54.
From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Check. Lucky. Check.
On 4th down, Jackson being chased out left. And he's got Snead. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting... And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
If I can't get through,
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Starting to fall apart, huh? Starting to fall apart now. You better figure it out. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You automatically down by 2 touchdowns because I get the ball at the half.
This will not
now,
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, I don't. I done already stopped that. I told you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it'll go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Why are you throwing at me?
Picked off at the
Why are you throwing at me?
And they'll start with
not to
great
throw my way.
position at the 41-yard line.
Don't worry about what they allow me to do.
So that's
worry about
drives where they throw an interception.
I don't want to hear it. I got
we
it.
look
Every
at the
time you
offense
throw
and
my
say,
way,
what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I could have hit his ass a long time ago.
Catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting in the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now he's going to let it go. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I know what to do with it.
A big pickup of 38.
You don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
They come out here in the eye. They'll look to run with Ingram. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll try and run. Ingram. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, figure it out. Let me know when you're ready.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh, bitch.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6,
still think I ain't
and it's
gonna score?
6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give
You
us
still
6
think I ain't
points
gonna
going the
score?
other way.
Forbath, the extra point. And
You
we've
said
got a
you still
tie
think
game
I ain't gonna
here,
score?
back and forth first half.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm scoring. That ain't it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Jackson, he's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing is Jackson.
What the
And that'll be
what
knocked
the fuck
away.
is that?
It's incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made
I stopped
predictions
the
for the
ball,
Super Bowl.
goddamn.
You got one of the
This
teams
bitch
right.
goddamn.
You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. Now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is
It's
this?
fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Well, Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. We're coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction, something Madden folks do. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. There he goes left side. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with the lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Come on, bitch.
Snead's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack by Robert Quinn. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Right there, 54, right there.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Fuck.
Here's Sam Cook now, standing just about on his own goal line. Here's Austin. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action now. Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. A quick sidestep here, CD. The NFL doing something kind of neat for its 100th season, which wraps up with Super Bowl 54. They're inducting a 20-man class, a centennial class, into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. Now, a number of modern-day candidates won't be announced until the night before the Super Bowl, but 15 have already been announced, and it's a pretty good list so far.
The nigga ran out of bounds already.
Bobby Dillon, Alex
what the
Karras,
fuck?
Michelle, Duke Slater, a number of others
Garbage
in there
ass
as well.
nigga.
Yeah, you're right
ran
about
out of
that.
bounds.
And what this does is they hope it helps ease the backlog of some of the great candidates.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now it's Jackson, and he's going to go down again. Robert Quinn picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Everybody got energy.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He had a little couple runs.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
What you gonna do with it?
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Yeah, could have. Could have.
But here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Nah, bump around these niggas.
Hey, kill. 36. Echo. Line 36. Line 36.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
My turn, baby. See how you like it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Check.
looking to throw on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Gonna throw again. Just keeping the play alive. He'll run
Sorry,
it.
little fat boy. Ain't catching him. Ain't catching him.
Big
Sorry, fat boy.
yardage there on the scramble.
Sorry, fat
Gets him
boy.
a first down.
Ain't catching him.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flat.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, my
It's
God.
picked up by the Cowboys.
What the fuck?
He's at the 50, the 40. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Pernell McPhee able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
At the 17-yard line.
On second down, Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hey, kill. 27.
Switch it. He's checking.
We're going to 54. Why is 26.
Again, it's Elliott.
What the fuck was
Fourth
that?
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Forbath will put this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game.
My dumbass.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Robert Quinn in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Hey, switch gears. You go tight. You got tight right there.
Back to throw. They'll buy some time right.
Who you?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Check 26, check 26.
From midfield now, here's Jackson being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the
then they don't even show where the fuck he at,
in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of
they don't even want to show the
steps
replay.
that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on, boy. Come on. That's right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
This big fat-ass nigga.
Picked off
How does
here
fat-ass
at
nigga got
34. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
Fuck it, come on. I'm waiting. I don't even know how you got home court in the first place, got big. Shit.